nimekuja live tena. And like I always niliwaambia the other day kwamba nitakuwa na wageni wengi. So I have a friend and this friend is not new on social media. Ni mtu umemwona mahali several places. And all right, I will give her opportunity. Yeye anaitwa Malaika. And so unfortunately I could connect to my Facebook, but give me 1 second. I need to connect that quick. So I need to let me stop a little bit and then we'll start in a minute. Sana, you guys are familiar with her. You've seen her on social media. Na anatoka nchi ya inaitwa nini? Ebu, can you tell me?
Norway.
Ako Norway. Ama wasungu
Yeah.
anasema Norway. Like you are saying there
Yeah,
is no
way. Yeah.
But if you are talking to Zef, Mkenya mimi, you have to say Norway.
Yeah.
Yes, habari ya kule?
Yeah. Norway is good.
Yes.
As you have heard, my name is MK Mwenyewe.
MK Mwenyewe.
The sharpest forensic in the world. Yeah. Not local, but international.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Aslas. And we have Aslas all over. I want you to watch your camera so you don't get mutilated on your head. So move a little back. 1 inch. There you go. So anyway, ninataka nizungumze siasa yenye inaendelea Kenya sahii. Because leo I've seen a very interesting thing. Uhuru amekutana na deputy president or president-elect. Isn't that amazing? Very humbling.
Oh my God, that is so amazing.
Nile wasungu wanasema you eat humble pie.
Yes.
Ile kiburi umekuwa nayo is coming to an end. This is now reality kicking in. Yes. So I lost my guest. I don't know what is going on. Are you there? She will be coming in. I guess something went wrong. So I will wait to see her. And anyway, as I wait for her to come in, I will be talking alone. So I'm waiting for her. Anyway, so kile imefanyika leo, it is so amazing. Nimeona Uhuru ile kiburi yake imetulia. Kiburi imetulia. Don't worry about my banana. I love bananas. I eat a lot of them. Potassium. So, my guest is back. So while she is coming in, I will be setting up the system to give her a way so that she can talk to me while we share the same screen. And you're gonna give me a minute. And here we go. I'm sorry guys. Sometimes mambo ya system inakuwa namna hiyo. Lakini sio system kama ile ya Uhuru na watu wake. This is a different system. But anyway, let me get this settled and then we can have a conversation. So okay. Dada yangu, what happened to you? What happened to your
No,
system?
I don't know. I think nimeguza mahali alafu ikaenda. Hey, devil is a liar. Hey.
Okay. Can you move your camera to left only 1 inch? To the left side. There, it's not a little bit, so you can be in the middle of the camera. Okay, 1 inch to the left. Okay, I think that should be fine, but to the left, not to the right. Yes, yes, there we go. That's what I want. You are a little bit away, but move to the okay, there you go. Now I can see you better. Anyway, so kile kimefanyika leo ni kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta amekutana na the president elect of the Republic of Kenya.
Yes.
What do you think? What's your take?
Hey, that is so amazing. Can you imagine 1 day before inauguration?
Yes.
1 day before inauguration, na congratulate, but he had no choice but to do what he has to do because it is constitutional.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is so amazing to see how things turn around. And as I say, the table will turn because we have a president who is extraordinary. He's not an ordinary man.
He's extra.
Yeah. He is extraordinary.
Yes. Na ni nini imemguza Uhuru?
Hey, ameguzwa na Mungu. Huyu hata atakuja ataanza kufanya na atakuja atataka kabisa hata akuwe tena karibu na nani na maikrashi.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think ni ile wasungu wanasema at some point you have to eat the humble pie, and that is exactly what is going on.
Yes, that is what is happening.
Yes. And
yes.
Okay, I'm trying to play what happened really. So this is what I'm going to play, and give me 1 minute. Now tell me, ulionaje uchaguzi? Kura ilipiwa?
Lakini sasa yes. Unajua mwizi wakati yeye anafanya chenye anafanya, anafikiria kila mtu anafanya the same thing they are doing.
Yes.
Na ndio maana waliona kama wameibiwa kwa sababu walikuwa wanataka kuiba lakini wakashindwa.
Yes.
Yes.
Walikuwa na system.
So hakuna walisema wako na system, but we had an extraordinary system from heaven.
Yes. I couldn't hear you well. So anyway, so Uhuru Ruto amekutana na Uhuru. Na ninaona kuna I love that. Mimi nimeangalia vizuri and I'm like, hey, so what took you forever to accept kwamba your candidate amekuwa defeated, and you need to congratulate the incoming president. You know, everybody else imefanya hivyo. UK, go to Israel, Russia, America, everybody wame congratulate Ruto except Uhuru Kenyatta.
You can imagine it is not easy to lose even on a relationship.
Yes.
And you see, this is power. And this man could not believe the money I rejected. Now he's a very powerful man, and I'm going to live under him. I like it or not.
Yes.
Because he is now President of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto. And I will say it again, my crushy.
Yes.
And nothing, nobody who will do anything with that.
Yes. Now, Ebony play. Just see exactly what happened, and you will be, and then I will ask you to make a comment of that kukula your apple pie, and here we go.
All right, as we told you, there is President-elect William Ruto meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta. These are live pictures for you from State House, where the former president, there's also Mama Rachel Ruto, who is accompanying President-elect William Ruto. That is happening live now as a handover process begins there. We're also expecting a live address from State House right after this meeting, and we will definitely get you there to listen to what these two leaders, the incoming and the outgoing, have to say before tomorrow's inauguration ceremony of the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya, President-elect William Ruto, that is set to begin tomorrow at 8 in the morning for a process that will take place all the way up until around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the processes of transition ongoing at this moment. Those are the pictures.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh?
Yes.
I don't know even what to comment as a forensic. Because what people doesn't know, I am a international forensic. And what I'm seeing now is exactly what I told you it will happen. Look now. He is now humble. He have no choice.
He has no choice.
He have no choice because now Ruto, he is our president. You can even see the smile. Did you see that smile? Did you see even how they greeted him? Did you see that hand? Eh? Did you see that hand greeting our president?
Exactly. It is something
when
that
I see
it is something that I don't know if he really expected that to happen, because now I want you, because now they are live. Let's listen to President Uhuru talking.
Yeah.
There's various digital communication avenues. I have immeasurable pride in having the magical tag of Made in Kenya affixed to a much wider range of products. And my administration has reinvigorated domestic manufacturing and diversified our exports of finished products. From my predecessor, President Mwai Kibaki, we picked up a country that was the 12th largest economy in Africa to its current position as Africa's 6th largest economy. We have almost tripled the wealth of our nation from a GDP of 4.5 trillion in 2013 to close to 13 trillion currently. Consequently, the income per capita also rose sharply from Kenya shillings 127,065 per person in 2013 to Kenya shillings 245,045 per person in 2021. This has seen Kenya graduate from a lower middle income country, and it is notable that if we continue on this growth trajectory, what this means is that by next year, we will join the league of truly middle income countries. In another milestone as a mark of the growth that we have experienced, our tax revenues have more than doubled from slightly above Kenya shillings 800 billion in the financial year 2012-2013 to Kenya shillings 2 trillion in the financial year 2021-2022. The dream of our forefathers was to rid the country of disease, ignorance, and hunger. And to bring the nation closer to this goal, In addition to the educational gains I highlighted earlier, we have connected more than 13 million Kenyans to clean water and registered a 400% growth in the number of Kenyans issued with NHIF cards, with 17.1 million Kenyans currently issued compared to 4.4 million issued as at April 2013. To enhance access to healthcare, we have constructed countrywide an additional 1,912 healthcare facilities across all levels of care, representing a 43% increase in the total number of public health facilities in the country. These facilities range from the recently commissioned modern state-of-the-art Level 6 Kenyatta University Teaching, Referral and Research Hospital to health centers and dispensaries at the village level. So, fellow Kenyans, every administration has added arrows to our national quiver in energy production. When I took the oath of office in 2013, Kenya's total grid was 1,300 megawatts. This now stands at 2,700 megawatts. But even as we doubled power production, we ensured that our exploits did not break the intergenerational chain of sustainable development. Thus, 80% of the power that Kenya generates is green energy, propelling Kenya to an unenviable position as a continental leader and a pioneering global role model in the generation of green energy. To share in this plenty with all Kenyan families, we have tripled the number of households with access to electricity by connecting an extra 6.3 million households, up from 2.3 million households in 2013. So I therefore hand over in an unbroken chain a country that has connected more people to electricity, more homes to electricity than any other country in Africa over the last decade. We also heeded that intergenerational call to be conscious, to conserve our heritage and splendor so as to pass it on to future generations in as good a state as it was given to us, if not better. We have done this by leading a planting campaign where 1.34 billion trees have been planted, moving our forest cover from 6.99% in 2013 to 8.83% in 2022, and increasing our tree cover from 12.3%, thus surpassing the set constitutional threshold of 10% in a record 5 years. As a result of our conservation efforts and other legal and institutional reforms, we have also recorded the lowest levels of poaching in our nation's history, and thus registering the highest wildlife population for our Big Five and a majority of other wildlife species that share Kenya with us. So, fellow Kenyans, while we have made remarkable progress, it is also important that I note and appreciate that building a nation is a journey. There is still much more to be done to move our nation to the next level of development towards realizing our Vision 2030. And the fourth administration, which I had the privilege to lead, has built on the foundation laid on others, upon which the fifth administration can also build. So, fellow Kenyans, let me conclude by saying that to serve one's country is the greatest honor any citizen can receive. It is a sacred trust, and it has been an immense privilege that I have not taken for granted. I thank you all for the immense opportunities you have awarded me to serve in various public roles over the last 2.5 decades, which have included, amongst others, Chairman of the Kenya Tourism Board, Member of the Jomo Kenyatta University Council, Chairperson of the Disaster Emergency Response Committee, a Member of Parliament for Gatundu South, a Cabinet Minister serving in the Ministries of Local Government, the Ministry of Trade, the Ministry of Finance, the Leader of the Official Opposition, Deputy Prime Minister, and as the President of this Republic for the last 10 years. In all the work I have done as President, and in every presidential decision I have made, and in every executive action I have taken, in every bill I have proposed and assented to, I have been guided by the dream of our forefathers, and that is the dream to eliminate poverty, ignorance, and disease, and to improve the quality of life of all Kenyans, and to create conditions for everyone to achieve their dreams. As a hallmark of our democracy, therefore, I will tomorrow, before God and you, my fellow countrymen, hand over the instruments of power to our new president at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. And with that, the fourth administration will come to an end, and the tenure of the fifth administration will begin. My entire family and I join all Kenyans in wishing the very best to our next president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and extending to him our warmest congratulations for receiving the mandate of Kenyans to lead us as our fifth president. And so, Mr. President-elect, as you walk the path to your inauguration and beyond, you will be the president not just for those who voted for you, but for all Kenyans. In the prophetic words of our national anthem, we are summoned to purposefully dwell in unity, peace, and liberty, working hard and together so that plenty may be found within our borders. I therefore wish and pray for your success, as your success will be Kenya's success. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless this great Republic of Kenya. Asante sana.
Yes, yes, yes.
What?
What a speech.
What?
What did I just see?
Did you hear that?
I don't know. I still can't believe.
I am almost, like I am speechless.
Yes.
I am speechless.
Okay, tell me a few things that you picked on that speech.
Oh my goodness, I think I have picked even more than what he has said, because what I can say, it is God.
Yes.
It is God's grace. Did you hear what he said? From tomorrow, you are the president of
Republic of Kenya. And then again, so for the first time from his own mouth, amesema kwamba I wish to congratulate Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And then again, akasema kwamba you're not going to be a president only for people who voted for you, but Kenyan people. So, contradicting exactly what he said a week ago when he said, okay, I will hand over power smiling, but I will continue. Raila is my leader. It's just a contradiction.
Oh, this is so amazing. Even I'm lacking word to say right now, because I could not believe that he will say this on a specific time, on the right time, like today and tomorrow is when he's going to hand off power.
And I want to remind
This is
everybody,
God.
I will be I will be also airing on my channel. If you want to watch and want to stick to my page, you can watch it. I will be live on my page, and I will cover the entire inauguration. So
Yes.
welcome.
So everyone who is watching right now, tomorrow, don't miss. If you can't access any other channel, you have to come to Sep Chepkwony. My
Yes.
brother from other mother, Chemgei
Yes.
missing Tuguri.
Yes.
You have to come here
So,
because he will be live streaming the whole of tomorrow.
and we will have a lot of
Inauguration.
analysis. So,
Yes.
if you want to be part of this show, just send me a message and I will put you in so you can also take part. I was going to have a Cosmo show as he had promised to me yesterday that he was going to have a little conversation with me live on this channel. But, we don't have much to say. Hatuna mambo mengi ya kusema. Ni ile mambo Uhuru amesema. Do you think kama angesema kama angeongea the day ile Supreme Court ili uphold election ya Ruto, kama angeongea namna hiyo, do you think inge make a difference?
I think it could have shown good picture to our country and to the whole world, because
Yes.
when he have gone all those days without congratulating the president elect, it has shown bad picture.
Yes.
So it could have made a very big change, because now from tomorrow he's former president.
From around
And
maybe
he have left
11 o'clock.
Yes, he have left a bad legacy. I can say that, but we congratulate him, and we forget what even if he didn't say from that time. We say thank you for now. He have opened his own mouth and say congratulations, and he say he acknowledged my crushy Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my only best president, the all over Kenya, East Africa, the whole world. He is our president.
Anyway, nimeshukuru sana kwa kuja hii show. Let me see what some of the people here are saying. Daniel Mwangi anasema reality has it him and he has got no choice. Selina Mujane anasema kwamba oh yes, you are blessed, Ruta. Thank you. Yes, God bless you. And there are so many more other messages, but I can't see them all. I would have read it. But anyway, Israel yesterday did something really nice, and they blow that whatever shafar, which is done traditionally in Israel as a way of pronouncing peace, tranquility, anything that is good in Israel. They do that by blowing the ram on. So they did yesterday in Israel. I think it is the first thing done to any Kenyan president, any African president to be precise. So it was amazing. I just watched it and I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, come on. Which country? Unaona Queen Elizabeth amekufa, right? They are doing funeral. Only Biden anaenda huko. But akutuma aende na delegation is going alone. But Kenya set a delegation coming for inauguration. So, as much as we are excited, I want to put it clear. Let's work. We as hustlers, watu wenye tunafanya kazi huko chini. President hata kuletea food, we ndio unafanya kazi. We only want a government that makes the playing field level for actually level, so that everybody can have a freedom to work without intimidation. That you can, the playground will be level for everybody. We just want a government that will make it easy for us to do business. But it's not the government that is going to feed you. You're going to feed yourself. You're going to have to go to the farm and do your farming. Go do your business. But the role of the government is to do for us things that we cannot do individually. We can't build roads. The government will do that for us. We can generate electricity. The government will do that for us. We can supply water. That is what the government will do for us. To maintain law, to keep criminals away, and we can operate freely. That's the government we want. When you want to do your business, you need somebody that will make sure that the laws are maintained and you don't struggle to get license to do your business. That's the kind of government we do. With a taxation policy that will stimulate our economy. That is what we want. But mutu wa kazi ni sisi. It is us to do the job. Ama namna gani?
Yes. Yes. And I want to tell Kenyan that you know, Ruto is not going to be the president of Karenjin or Kikuyu. He's going to be the president of everyone. You voted him or not, you are safe, you are secured, it is settled, and you are good to go, because the presidents of William Samoei Ruto have given us, you know, a surety of knowing that anybody can be somebody, and nobody who is hindered to be somebody in the future, because this is a door open for everyone. Are you a hustler? Are you coming from the very poor family? Now you know the blessing that William Samoei Ruto, our president, my crushie, is carrying. It is going also to catapult you to be somebody. And you should not worry even 1 minute. That is what I have to tell Kenyan. You need to be just relaxed and know that now we have a president. And I will add something, my brother Chepkoni.
Yes.
You know, in the State House, it have always been, you know, the house or the State House of somebody. And now we are having somebody who was nobody, and now he's somebody, and he's going to be in the State House. So we need also, if you are a prayerful woman or man of God, we need to pray so that those altars that have been planted there for so long will be broken by the power of the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
So that house, that State House, will be the house where you will just speak the name of the State House, and your life is going to be, you know, what you call it, to explore.
Yes.
You know, my English is not that very good, but today I feel like
Nowayan. Can you say something in Nowayan?
Like what?
Anything. Salamia wa Kenya, whatever.
Oh my God! Now when you say that, even like I'm growing. Yeah. Let me say like I want to say like my president in Norwegian, and my crushie, I will say Minishare, President William Samoei Ruto, du are världens bästa. Du är älskat. Och hela världen ska du höra om dig.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let me repeat what I just say. I just say like my darling President William Samoei Ruto. You are loved. You are the best in the world, and the whole world will hear about you. Will hear about you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I
Yes.
appreciate for the time that you have put so that you can talk to us here live on Facebook and YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube. We are broadcasting and we're going to broadcast tomorrow the entire inauguration. And also, I'll bring in some
Yes.
guests. I will bring in Honorable Cheserek. I'll bring in Honorable Cosmo Joe from the other part of United States. Thank you so much. I want to end it right there, warm, so we can have another time to chat. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
And thank you for your time, my brother.
Thank you
Kongoi.
so much. Kongoi kapsa.
Yeah.
Yes.